Okay, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome back to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel. Hope everybody is having a good day. We are carrying on with the shiny Palpitoad. We hit 1,000 encounters yesterday. This is our longest encounter method so far since we started shiny hunting this way again. But hopefully we can grab it today and we don't go over odds, because that would be pretty bad. This is also our second stream of the day. We did have a Nintendo Partner Direct earlier. Nothing crazy, really. Probably wasn't even worth streaming, but we had a good time. We had a good time. Hope everybody is doing well, though. Let's see, we got coming through early on in the chat. Spatial Rain, how you doing? Ains, welcome to the stream. Mr. Cooper, how you doing? Soggy, Mariah, Poketab, Ares, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ignis, how you doing? Jeremy, Nathan, Breezy, welcome to the stream. Ash, how you doing? Terra, Tristan, welcome on in. We have, I missed someone. I'm pretty sure I missed someone. Skelly, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a good Thursday so far. It's Thursday? Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Let me close that. So the lighting is better. All right, we're good to go. Let's lock in and get some shinies. Tyler, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thomas, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, guys, do me a massive favor. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. It's completely free as well. It's completely free. Brian, how you doing? Tyler, welcome to the stream. Prologue already. Dang. Nessa, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. There's no way we hit back-to-back prologue this early in the stream. It's literally the second song in. There's no chance. I mean, it could happen. Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. Just got back from golf. It was a beautiful day. Now I get to watch a shiny hunter. How lucky. Hope you did well at golf, man. I'm on lunch break now, so I came to say hello. Hope the job's going well, Poketab. Hope the job is going very, very well. Going for the blood red bat. You're going for the blood red bat. I deleted the other prologue. You deleted the other prologue? I don't think you have. I think if anything, you added a prologue. I think you added one, really. Hawkster, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Good luck today on the shiny cash. Thank you, Nessa. Shot 70. Then we pulled up to the back 9. I don't play golf, so I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad? My knowledge about golf is incredibly minimal, like ridiculously minimal. So I don't know if that's good. I know getting a low number is good, and so 70 surely is not good, or maybe I'm reading it wrong. Doing very well on Miss Home. How was the direct? It wasn't anything crazy. Nothing really got revealed that was like my cup of tea. Are you controlling the console while catching the shiny Pokemon? I'm playing on the console right now, yeah. So it's bad it was a joke. I legit shot 84, so that is decent. Oh, it's decent? Oh, sweet. But what was that direct? Absolute disappointment. It was a direct disappointment. It was a direct disappointment. All of Matt's golf knowledge is from Happy Gilmore. Could be. They've actually just brought a second one out. I haven't seen it yet, though. I like an early prologue, though. I like an early prologue. You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with it. Closing in on the 50 likes, though. The last day of the July wheel as well. Last chance to snipe some of the wheel options. There's a few mochis on the wheel. There's a few other things on the wheel. But we do start new. We start afresh tomorrow. A new wheel. August the 1st already tomorrow. Jeez. Still don't understand the point of showing Hyrule Warriors without announcing the release date. Yeah, they just kind of showed a little bit more gameplay, and that was it. I feel like it needed a release date, though. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll get a Nintendo Direct in like September. Obviously, it's the Mario 40th in September as well, so we might get something for that. So I'm sure we'll get some more things this year. Obviously, it's Worlds next month for Pokemon, so we got that to look forward to. But chocolate protein powder, strawberry high protein Greek yogurt is something I've recently discovered. Would recommend. Sounds good. Sounds very, very good. We will be hitting odds today, though, so we've got to sort it out. We've got to get this shiny. Oh, you only need 6 more Pokemon to finish up the shiny Pokedex. We need 6 more. 2 of them are pretty difficult to get, though. Patrat and Watchog, we're just going to have to wait until Legends ZA. But the rest of them, we can definitely get before Legends ZA drops. And I don't even know when we're starting this next playthrough because Colosseum hasn't dropped yet. So I might just start a different playthrough, like, soon. I don't know. Maybe after we get the Palpitoad. I don't know, we might just start a new playthrough, because I feel like we've done shiny hunting for like a month, quite a while now, I think. I don't even know. I don't remember when we finished the Switch to the Scarlet and Violet playthrough, so. Tyler coming through with a 279. Coming through with the first dono. Thank you so much, Tyler. Really appreciate the 279 Canadian. Can we get some love in the chat for Tyler, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much. We need that sparkle emoji. Sparkle emoji doing the good deed. Doing the good deed. Matt, me and Peaches must sacrifice souls for the lack of Sonic today. If you would like to sacrifice new subscribers to the Ultra, I ain't sacrificing nobody. Not happening. Not happening. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. They'll reveal something at some point without no souls being sacrificed. That's what's going on. My most favorite Mega Evolution is probably I don't know. I'm not sure. There's a couple of good ones. I really like Morwell. Need to get his paperwork so it can get filled out with my boss. Since the ancient happened at work, the accident happened at work, they are covering my medical bill. Well, that's very, very good of them. PokeTab with a 9.99, dropping the yellow bomb. Thank you so much, PokeTab. Got a bit of a dono train chewing along right now. Thank you so much, PokeTab and Tyler, coming through with the donations. Really, really appreciate it. Very, very generous. Can we get some love in the chat for PokeTab coming through with a 9.99? Thank you very, very much. Hopefully that yellow dono produces a yellow shiny right now. Thank you so, so much, though. I really, really appreciate you, too. Super, super generous. Elsa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. James, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Mega Wormadam is Matt's favorite. Doesn't exist. How can someone be my favorite that doesn't exist? Hey, weren't you already live today? This is the second time we've been live today. We're locked in. 2 streams today. Was anyone else underwhelmed by today's Partner Presents? I think most of us were underwhelmed. I don't think there was a lot of people that were, like, really, really satisfied with it. But Mega Morwell has that aura with the VGC ranks. Thank you so much, though, Tyler and PokeTab. Really appreciate the generosity. Thank you so much. Oh, they're legally responsible to do so? Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. So it wasn't a good deed then. They just generally had to. Nothing Pokemon in the presents. I was hoping for a little bit of Colosseum, maybe, but nah, nothing at all, unfortunately. So we move on. We carry on. We carry on. Oh. Maybe next time. Hyrule Warriors was the only thing I cared about. Rose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It exists in my heart. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Closing in on the 50 likes, though, guys. 50 likes will be a double wheelie. The last... no, a times 1.5 wheelie, not a double. Not a double. Not a double. Yeah, no owner cares way too much about her money. No problem, man. Thank you so much, PokeTab. I think the Campfire Simulator is the most exciting game for everyone. I've never been so bored at a game announcement before. Like, they got that wrong. I don't think there's going to be... I don't even know why they've made it co-op. I don't even think more than one person's going to buy that game. So... I don't really know what they're doing with that. I don't know. It's like the... I don't know, the Jet Wash Simulator or whatever it was. Paint everything or whatever. I know your heart is full of Labubu and Wormadam. I think you are getting mine mistaken with yours. I think yours is mistaken... Mine is mistaken with yours. I got attacked by a wasp at golf today too in my backswing too. Does he have a... No, oh god, no. Wasps, not fun. The only thing that caught my eye was the Square Enix games at the end. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting two kind of games from Square Enix at the end. That was kind of a surprising one. A little bit of a surprising end to the Direct. But, you know, it was something. Harry, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. You're the one who lives in Birmingham. I don't think I do. I think you might, but I definitely don't. Last time I checked, I definitely don't live anywhere near that location. I think Pokemon Colosseum will be a shadow drop. I think it will be as well. I think it will be a shadow drop as well. Maybe I want to start Colosseum, but I want to do it on the Switch too. I could just do a randomizer, but it's going to run a lot nicer on the Switch 2 and stuff, so... I just gotta wait, I just gotta be patient. Thor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, I think you're making things up again, Soggy. Wouldn't be the first time. You have Discord? We have a Discord, yeah. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat, Johnny. I have to do more paperwork at work. I can't wait to sleep. How long until you finish for the day? Matthew, Arrest, what's up? Monster Hunter was kind of cool, so was Chronos, but not mind-blowing. Just wanted to know, due to Mike's confusion, about what? Hi, hello. You should do a randomizer odds Colosseum than a vanilla XD playthrough. Yeah, but then Gale of Darkness ain't going to come out for a bit. So I'm going to finish Colosseum. That's going to drop. And then I've got to wait for Gale's anyway, so. Where is the Discord link? And do you have a trading server? Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. It's actually just above you in the chat. And then also, yeah, we have a trading section in it. 5 p.m. my time where I go back to my motel. When is it 5 p.m. your time? Is that in, what, like 4 hours maybe? Calling Shiny at 1111 encounters. 1111. Quietly likes. Thank you for liking. Nearly at the 50 likes, I believe. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. 50 likes will be a times 1.5 wheelie. Guess it was Monster Hunter before it was even revealed based on the egg. Good luck. Just dropped. 1 like away from 50. 4 hours, PokeTab. It will fly by. Well, you got a 2-hour stream here. That's going to half the time. If we get any extra time, that's going to make it even longer. So, we'll help you out. We'll be there for half the time. Andrea, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You drop your dislike. Going to get hit by that bill one day, man. Not looking forward to it on your end. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I didn't name it that, Rose. I never did. I think you've been lying a lot as well. Maybe you Soggy's right hand second in command with all the lying you're doing as well. I'm supposed to do work today, but I don't know if I should. You don't know if you should do work today. Dislike is a 20 gifted fine. Yeah, $50 super chat, 20 gifted dislike fine. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. I don't make them. Like, draining him of my good luck, my man. Seems like we've got to debate you owing me back sooner enough. I ain't got no good luck. Do I prefer this method or eggs? I prefer every method to Masuda method. Masuda method is my least favorite. Hope you're doing well, though, JT. Good to see you. When I get back to the motel, I'm going to go sleep or play on my Switch 2. Maybe Shiny Hunt a month. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. Nothing like that after a long day's work. P.O., how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. I don't have the ability to lie, though. Well, you've already lied about 3 times today, so I think you have mastered that ability. I believe. I don't want to hit odds for this. I don't want to go back-to-back odds. We just went over odds a lot for the Masuda. I don't want to go over odds for this as well. My scams me every time I spin, so my dislike fees have been permanently waived. Yeah, you don't have the authority to make those rules, man. 6 remain. I wish you luck. Have a good day. I'll catch you later, P.O. How we doing, Therese? Good to see you. Would you say that Bridge in Pokemon Shield made your Masuda method experience better or worse? Sword and Shield is the best game to Masuda in, without a doubt. It's just that the method is horribly boring, in my opinion. I sound weird. I normally work solo, but tonight I work with a lady who is super negative constantly. Tell me how not to tell her to F off. You could put earplugs in. That'd help. Then you don't have to listen to it. Or just get some headphones in and listen to music instead if you're allowed to. I have to go back to work, PokeTab. No worries. Thank you so much for the donation. Have a great rest of your day. How do you have, you done the starters? Oh yeah, we did the starters ages ago. Every single starter shiner we got. He hates Masuda because he has to talk to us more. True. No, of course that's not the reason. It's just the worst, man. Shiny Tympole now. I could see the benefits. What did you get before you were trying to get the Palpitoad? We got the Ferroseed. It's on the latest shiny. Oh, just kidding, just kidding. Have one of these. Have one of these. You're giving out a lot of Evodicos. You got that high supply of Evodicos, man. You got that big supply of Evodicos. We have hit 50 likes though, I believe. Let's get some hashtag 50s in the chat for 50 likes. Really, are we on 50 likes? I assume so. We were on 49 like 5 minutes ago, so I assume we're on 50. I'm debating whether I should Masuda method on my shield save. Might have a chance. I'm not, but it's an office gig, so I might bring my DS and attempt a white 2 hardcore lock. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Hey, dude, white 2 hardcore lock? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's a great idea. Shiny Tympole at 1,100 encounters. I'll take 1,100. I'll take 1,100. Oh, we're well over 50. We're on 60 now. Let's get some hashtag 50s in the chat for the 50 likes. Next wheel spin, or the first wheel spin of the day, will be at least a times 1.5. I did not, Casey, no. Adam, how you doing? Wait, you're about to complete the National Pokedex as the Shiny Living Dex? We sure are. We sure are. We got 6 more to go. Although Patrat and Watchhog are pretty difficult to get, so we're probably just going to get those in Legends EA. We hitting over 2k encounters? I don't think that's on the to-do list. I think we get this Tim Pole in like under 1150 today, and then we're locked in. Then we're absolutely locked in. Thanks for subscribing, Landshark. Welcome to the channel, man. Dang, how long did this take? A long ass time. A long ass time. Well, we've been streaming for 8 years, but I've been properly going for the shiny living decks for, I'd probably say like 5 years, maybe, something like that. Who do I think I'm going to go for next? I'm going to go for, it's Maractus next. We got Soggy dropping the 15. He's trying to get that. Wait, how many? How many?
Chump.
Before I spin, how many so you can't use it against me? Thank you so much for the 15 though, Soggy. Claiming that times 1.5 wheelie. He wants a pocket pack, he does. He loves a pocket pack. He's like, bro, where's my pocket pack? I ain't seen one today. Can we sort it out? We all know it. We just got to let him say the shuffle because then he can't use it against me. Thank you so much for the 15, though. Really appreciate it. Super generous. What's he going to go with? He's not hitting the mochi. He's not hitting the mochi. 5 shuffles. Okay. Right. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Our survey says add in 5 minutes to the stream. So 7.5 minutes to the stream. Maybe a little bit longer. A little bit of a longer stream already. We don't mind it. 7.5 minutes added to the bank. Apologize to Rose. For what? Thank you for the 15 though, Soggy. Much appreciated. Very, very generous. Next up is 100 likes. Also, I clearly don't know how to tag anyone in this. You just have to do the @ symbol and then their username. Gonna shiny hunt for a shiny Swinub. Best of luck. Decent shiny. A lot of people don't like green shinies, but I think Swinub does it alright. For calling her a liar. She has been lying though. So I don't know why would I apologize for that. Maractus is currently next. Maractus is currently next. Let's hope it doesn't go to 1100 encounters. Let's hope it doesn't. It might go to 1100. That's not too bad. 1100 is very, very, very welcome. That's not many. That's not many more. Heartbreak of running into a different Pokemon on accident and finding a shiny. Will it happen? It already did happen. We got a shiny Lotad by accident. At least one shiny per game. Yeah, apart from like the old ones. Like I haven't got a shiny in Gen 5. I haven't got a shiny in Gen 4. Every other one I think I have. Katsu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got my eyes on you, mate. Got your eyes on me. Hey, I'm innocent, man. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm a victim here. I'm a victim. Trying to get Zigzagoon and have like 12 boxes because I'm also breeding. That causes lies because he wants to have something in common with us. Just you wait until we get rid of that Burmy emote. Then you'll be upset. Then you'll be upset. Still multitasking between watching you and sorting out FPL 2 weeks of pain until game week 1. In a work meeting, but I'm watching stream 2 with volume off in case Matt does a knee slide I don't want to miss for the world. To be fair, we'll definitely do a knee slide when we finish the shiny living decks. We might do a knee slide every shiny we get. What, 4 knee slides? That's okay. It's not too bad. Which Burmy emote? There's 3 of them. I think I'll get rid of the grass one first because that was that one's been around for the longest, so that'll be the first to go. A game theory. A game theory. What do you think I should get after Zigzagoon? You could go for. Wait, what game are you in right now? Are you in Sword and Shield or? What color is Maractus' shiny? I have absolutely no idea. I don't think I've ever even seen it. I don't even think I've ever seen it. So we'll find out at the same time when we put it on the currently hunting when I get this Tim Pole in a minute. On Saturday, I'm going to be touching grass for the first time. Kind of nervous. You're going to be touching grass for the first time? What do you mean you're going to be touching grass for the first time? You're in Sword. I would go for a shiny... Go for a shiny Tim Pole with me. Go for a shiny Tadpole. What's your favorite method of shiny hunting? I won't lie, I think SOS calling and something was so fun. Yeah, like SOS, chain fishing, horde hunting, something like that. It's a joke? Oh, I don't get it. Matt is the overodds king? I don't think so. I have a shiny Darkrai that would like to discuss that with you. Yeah, purple on bottom with yellow flowers. Eyes go pink. That sounds like a good shiny. The best regional variant, a Alolan Vulpix, in my opinion. Or a Alolan Ninetales, one of those two. They both look really good. In Colorblind makes shiny hunting unnecessarily more difficult in Scarlet. What should be my first shiny hunt in ZA? Thinking of Fletchling. Fletchling is a good shout. Depends what pops up early on. I mean, Fletchling definitely does, but there might be some really cool shinies that you can get early on. Matt is a joke that isn't good at telling jokes. I'm a joke that isn't telling I'm not good at telling jokes. I got loads of jokes. I just don't want to make everybody laugh all stream because you'll get annoyed about laughing too much, and I don't want that on my conscience. So. How you doing, Speedsters? Good to see you. Poipole in 11. I didn't want to say Poipole though because everybody would have brought up the ridiculously overodds Poipole as well. How would I feel about a regional Eevee? I don't know. I feel like a regional Eevee wouldn't really work. I don't know if I'd want to really see that. We got Speedsters with a 42 months of EV tier membership. Biggest joke from Matt, face reveal. Dang. He went there. Just because he didn't get on the helicopter. They have the 42 months, though, of EV tier Speedsters. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. My 9-year-old tells funnier jokes. I think that's a lie. Nobody tells jokes the way I do. Well, Andrea is one of the best. Depends if shiny Mega Dragonite looks good because Dratini could be early on. I feel like it should be, but it is a pseudo-legendary as well, so I don't know. We'll see. They have the 42 months, those Speedsters, getting us closer to the member goal of 850, 24 away. But a regional Eevee would give new evolutions. It would, but I don't know if we need a regional Eevee for that. I think just normal evolutions are still a potential. I mean, you're right, most people tell jokes that are funny, unlike you. My jokes are always so funny. They are the best. That's why I only tell one every now and again, because, you know, you gotta keep people wanting more. So, how you doing, Asha? Good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you gotta do. Can be a good deed of the day. 100 likes will be a double wheelie. Rogue, how we doing, my man? Good to see you, bro. Do you know if it's possible to get a second Poltergeist in Sword and Shield? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. You can catch them in the wild, can't you? Wait, in Sword and Shield, Poltergeist? Wait, Poltergeist? Wait, what? I'm super confused. Tokamon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rogue bringing back those evil monkeys again. Bringing them back. Wherever Rogue is, those evil monkeys are not far behind. They don't even look evil. I don't know why Brian reads them out as evil. They're actually very cute and innocent. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Got an almost 4-month-old now. My oldest turns 3 soon. Life's been moving fast thus far. That's unreal. I feel like I remember when your first was born. That's gone ridiculously quickly. Yeah, kind of wild how quick. Yeah, life be moving too fast. Life be moving a little bit too fast. Because you need Nightingale to evolve Sinistee into Poltergeist, and there's only one. But that's in Scarlet and Violet, isn't it? It's not in Sword and Shield. Oh no, wait, Poltergeist. No, Poltergeist. I'm thinking of Sinistchar. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking of Sinistchar. Getting them mixed up, man. Doesn't Sinistee need the teapot to evolve though? Is it Sinistchar, Sinistee, Poltergeist? I don't even remember. There's too many cups of tea in this game, man. I hope you're doing well though, Ro. Good to see you, man. Hope you are well. It's been like 10 to 11 years, spanning different channels of being in this community. Feels like I grew up here. It's yeah, it's been yeah, this channel's been around for a decade, so, which is crazy to say out loud. By the way, in case you didn't know, Monster Hunter Stories 3 and the new Katamari are also coming to Steam. Ooh, Didn't say that on the direct. Trying to keep all of them for themselves. Thoughts on green tea? Green tea's alright. What is the estimated encounter rate for a shiny? Shiny Timpole is a 1 in 1365. So after 1,365 encounters, I should have found a shiny, but you know, there's no guarantee. There is no guarantee that's going to happen. Make sure to subscribe as well if you're brand new, guys. We go live with these shiny hunting streams every day, so if you want to get involved with that, hit that subscribe button. Never tried it, Andre. Remember the saying, hear no evil, see no evil, and speak no evil, but as monkey mode. So I just love to monkey around. Shadow drop of Colosseum could still happen. When? When, though? That's the question. Matt will get the shiny on 1732. 1732? I'm about to get on 1111. It was about 2015. I was still in high school and about to graduate. It's wild. That is ridiculous. To even say out loud is kind of crazy. Life needs to stop moving so fast. Slow down. Do you know they show Monster Rancher? I saw a sticker. Was Monster Rancher the one with like the yellow kind of like eyeball thing? I got the first Timpole at like 900 and something. How are we, Maddie? Good to see you. Hope you are well. You just missed Soggy miss the Mochi dance on the wheel. He got some extra time instead. He didn't hit Pocket Pack, so it's an improvement. But you missed him miss his Mochi. So hey, maybe next time. What 6 shinies are left? So the Palpitoad, Lunatone, Patrat, Watchog, Maractus, and Binacle. They are the last 6 remaining. We're going to go for Patrat and Watchog in Legends EA, though, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit too difficult to get those in the other games. So I'm actually doing amazing, I am much better, thank you. Too muches? That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. It's what we love to see. Very, very happy to hear that, Maddie. Very, very happy to hear that. It will come on Nintendo Today, tomorrow, hopefully. We got a 70 likes, 30 away from the Hunter. I have Shiny Barbaracle yet. Still feel a Shiny will come at 3, 2, 10 encounters, but does that mean you will not get one earlier? Just have a feeling about that number. You have a feeling about 3, 2, 1, 10. Interesting. So Patrat Line will be the first Shiny hunt in ZA. Yeah, I assume so. It might not be the first Shiny I get, but it will probably be the first one I properly go for, yeah. I decided instead of scamming, he would torture instead. I would torture instead? What are you talking about? You could also do Binacle in ZA as it's a Gen 6 mon. I could, but I can also do it in this game. And I'm trying to get every shiny that I don't need to get in Legends ZA, if that makes sense. So after I get these 4, I'll probably move on to the forms and then hopefully have everything before Legends ZA comes out. We got to do some Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting again, to be fair, with the Geodude. Like, I need a Alolan Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, so that's 3 shinies I got to get. But obviously with a shiny Sammy, shouldn't be too bad. We should get that all in one stream, to be fair. You forget Binacle is Gen 6? It sure is. 1, 2, 3, 4, I have a feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to see that mug for an extra 7.5 minutes. Hey, and it's all on you as well, Soggy. You made the stream longer. How good is that? Tomorrow is not Nintendo Day, no. I don't even know if we have a Nintendo Day. After you get the final 6, you're going to stay on stream? Yeah, we'll still stream, for sure. We're going to be going for full Shiny Living Dex in Legends ZA after we've done the full Shiny Living Dex. Which ones do you have left to get? Palpitoad, Lunatone, Maractus, Patrat, Watchog, and Binacle. Hope you're doing well though, Urk. Tentacle, how you doing? Do a Alolan Geodude with SOS and Sun and Moon way faster. I think Sandwich will be faster in Scarlet and Violet. With an Outbreak and the Shiny Charm and the Shiny Sandwich, we'll smash through the Alolans. We need a Mochi Dance on the wheel for the next month. Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's on there 3 times right now, and I'm gonna be loving removing those after the stream. Really excited for that HD port of Plants vs Zombies. It was one of my favorite childhood games. I hope more people can experience if they haven't. Husband and I were taking favorite Pokemon the other day, and I guess I'm partial to Gen 4 because that's apparently where most of them are from. Hated the BDSP games though. Hated them. Rogue with the 20 gifties. Jeez, Rogue. Hey, thank you so much, man. My lord, gifted memberships to Frog, the best of YT, Popper, Orsi, Jerry, hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Tato, Wakas, Austin, Matsuri, Leon, Todd, RJ, Infinity Cards, Ben, The Holy, Fio, Kai, Kaylee, Thank you so much. Shannon as well. Cannon getting a gifty as well. Dude, they have the 20 gifted, man. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Right, we got 4 big boy spins to do right now. Dude, absolute legend. Thank you so much. If you have just been gifted a membership, give him a big old thank you in the chat for the 20 gifties. Dude, thank you so much, man. Right, next spin is doubled. So second spin is doubled. This is a ×2. ×2 electric boogaloo. Ooh, he gets 4 spins for free. That's not bad. So wait, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. 7 spins? 4, 5, 6, 7. Because you had 4, you used 1 for the... No, you have 6 left, my bad. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it is 7. Yeah, alright. 7 spins, I'm pretty sure anyway. Let me write these down, because that's a lot of spins. Adds a wheel option. I'm going to let you add that wheel option before I spin your remaining 6, because I assume you're going to want a chance of getting that. So, oh, I didn't have the wheel option that whole time. Oh, that's really awkward. The wheel wasn't on screen the whole time. Oh, that's really bad. Basically, you got... I bet it's really awkward me just reacting. I mean, I could respin the 4, but you did get... That's really embarrassing. You basically get 6 more wheel spins, and you have a wheel option to add as well. Basically. And Adam with the 7 months of Vaporeon tier. 7 months of supporting this guy. Been subscribed for like 8 years though. Appreciate the 8 years of support, my man. Unreal. Can we get some member hype most of the chat for Adam? And thank you for the 20 gifted, Rogue. Dang. Yeah, you got a wheel option to add and then 6 more spins, basically. Because you basically got next spin is doubled and then you hit double spin. Which gave you 4 spins. Actually, no, I think you do have 5. Yeah, you have 5 left, not 6. Sorry, my bad. You have 5 left, not 6. I noticed when the wheel isn't up and someone spins this back. I mean, I could respin the 4. It'd be harsh on Rogue, but I can just start from the 4 again. Becca, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Remember, folks, you can gift this guy and he will hide your wheel spins in secret. I don't trade on. I can't trade everyone, so I don't trade no one. Shiny soon. I hope so. I hope so. Add change every wheel option to Mochi. That's a little bit too powerful. So you've got 5 spins left, but you got to add a wheel option. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted though. Insane generosity. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that. We are approaching 100 likes as well, ladies and gents. 24 away. That'll be another double wheeling. Add open pocket pack if no hit. Add 5 minutes to stream. Ooh, okay. That's right up Soggy's. That's right up Soggy's avenue. Right, open pocket pack. No hit. Add 5 minutes. All right, let's do 5 more wheelies. Okay. Let's shuffle it. I'm showing it this time. I am showing it this time. Team Anti-Merge, we've already made that. We've got that this month, so I got to respin. Next spin is doubled again. Okay, so 4 spins remaining. This is ×2. You get... Oh, it's just added 2 more wheel options. It's not hard, is it? It's just not hard for Rogue. He loves a wheel option. Right, you got to add 2 more wheel options, and then you have 2 spins left. You have to add 2 more wheel options now. Hope everybody is looking at how to do this. Maddie specifically and Soggy. This is how you get wheel options, by the way. It's this easy. It's this easy. Listen, I got ideas. Maddie. No. Look. If you can't snipe a wheel option, you don't deserve the hand-me-downs of the wheel options. It's just that easy. Right, I'll spin your last 2 after you added 2 more wheel options, Rogue, because I assume you want to throw some more wheel options on there, whilst that's still having 2 spins left. So my likes equals good spins, my despise equals trash wheel spins. I don't despise anybody in this chat. Buy Campfire game wheel option. I don't know if that's going to be on the... we can't actually physically buy that. It's not out yet, is it? Hope you're doing well, though, Alexandros. Good to see you. It is the last day of the month, yeah. So. But they're still hittable today. You know, Soggy made a very big mochi wheel spin. But whether it gets hit or not. Add roll of 6, even if add 5 minutes stream odd. 5 minutes of Eevee hat. You want 2 of that? Okay, so 6-sided dice. Right, let me do that. 6-sided dice. Even, add 5 mins. Odd, 5 mins. Eevee hat. And you want that twice. Okay. Right, you got 2 more wheelies. Let's see what you get. 3 wheel options, though, is not bad. Not bad. Donated loses a rule. We respin, because we haven't even been able to do the playthrough, which kind of sucks. Ooh, Rogue is choosing the next shiny, and then the final spin is... No! That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. 1 minute of Mochi Dance. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Rogue, you have to choose the next shiny. Your options are Maractus, Binacle, and Lunatone. Those are your options after a minute of Mochi Dance. It could have been a lot worse. A minute's fine. It's literally going to be done in 2 seconds. Well, it's going to be done in a minute, which is fine. Yeah, 1 minute. It could have been a lot worse. It could have landed on Soggy's, which was 5 minutes with Burmese shirt plus Wookiee noises. So, at the end of the day, who's the real winner? You know? CH Brion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, Rogue, you gotta pick your next. You gotta pick the next shiny, and then I will Mochi Dance for a minute. Scams with a 1 minute Mochi instead of my Mochi option. Hey, look, Soggy, the game's the game, man. The game's the game. Which one is Masuda? Binacle is Masuda. I mean, what? Wait, do you want me to Masuda or not? Wait, that's on there? Yeah, Soggy put it on yesterday. He got a wheel option in the dying minutes of the stream yesterday and put it on. Luckily, it hasn't been hit yet, though. Just the 1 minute. Which isn't too bad. Which is pretty good. What's your plan for Patrat Watchog? Friends Fari? I kind of wanted to get shiny of them before they were available on Switch as a cool little trophy, but it doesn't seem like it'll happen now. No, I'm just going to wait for Legends EA and then I'm going to get it that way. So, eggs. So, Binacle next. Oh, okay. Right, let me update the notepad document. So Binacle next instead of Maractus. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. Gotta beef those shoulders back up. Gotta beef those shoulders back up. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right, I've not... This is the first Mochi we've done this month that wasn't part of the 8-year thingy. Right, so a minute, okay. Just realised I'm not going to be able to get a Timpole. Is that a Timpole? It is a Timpole. Right, about 20 seconds left, I'd say. Wasn't even really worth putting the music on. Probably about 15 seconds left. In fact, I literally have the video. Why am I not? Right, that's a minute, I think. Nearly a minute. Probably like 5 seconds left. Okay, done. Nice and quick. Nice and quick, that was. Nice and quick. Faster? Look, it was a minute of Mochi. Literally does 10 seconds, 20 seconds, I'd say. Hey, a minute's fine. I went Mochi this whole month. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Stop doing this to yourself. It was only a minute. I'm absolutely fine. It could have been a lot worse. Soggy has put a much worse Mochi on the wheel. But I literally had to do 1 minute then. So I think we're doing absolutely fine. I don't mind 1 minute because it's like... it's the best possible scenario. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Hope you're doing well though, Nabil. Good to see you, man. Thank you again for the 20 gifted as well, Rogue. That was a whole adventure, those spins, man. That you had like everything there, jeez. Also puts us 4 gifties away from 850. The member goal of the day. Didn't realize you turned the music on too. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got hey, look, if you're gonna perform, you gotta go the whole 9 yards. Gotta do the whole 9 yards. Next, he won't mind 50 minutes. I don't know if we'll ever hit. The only way we hit 50 minutes is if we get a ×10 multiplier and then we land on the Soggies. And that would be 50 minutes of Mochi with Burmese shirt whilst making Wookiee noises, which probably would be the end of my career, really. I don't think you can come back from that. 50 minutes of Mochi doing that, I don't think you can come back from it. Hey, Therese, you know, when you got it, you know. I was at least nice. I could have said Mochi instead of Eevee Hat. You could have. You could have. You could have. You could have. Did you know my first shiny was Charmander and I got it in 23 eggs? 23 eggs for the Charmander. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very fast. I wish my Masuda looked with that good, but it is not. It's not even a little bit that good. Amount of times he's shown up in your Mochi dancing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's the first time we Mochi danced this month, not taking into account the 8-year anniversary. So 1 minute of mochiing in a whole month, you know what? If you tell me at the start of the month you're gonna have to mochi for 1 minute, I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Because we're not hitting it again today, obviously. So the 1 minute for the month, yeah. That's like 2 seconds of mochi in a day. Which is fine. Which is fine. Best Masuda was Skull Bunny in 2 eggs. 2 eggs is wild, man. Now, my best is 5 for Galarian Ponyta and Burmy. I got 2 on 5. I was nice. I didn't add Eevee Hat to it as well, so you don't overheat. I feel like you forgot to add that. I feel like you forgot to add that. Absolutely peak design, Andrea. Absolutely peak design. I do have the Shiny Charm, yes. My best Masuda was Sprigatito in 2 eggs. Everybody getting these 2 eggs, man. Wish I... Dude, if we go for Binacle next, as of right now, we are going to be going for Binacle next. If I get that in 2 eggs, then I'll be very, very happy. Very happy. Why would you tell Nabil that of all people? Tell Nabil what of all people? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. What did I tell Nabil? I'm still waiting for a first encounter Masuda. No, I intentionally didn't add Eevee Hat this winter though. This winter though. I don't like the amount of devil emojis you put at the end of that. Oh, what? Soggy put on the wheel? He would have found out eventually. Soggy would have said it. Get on, Timpo, then. Let's sparkle. Let's get you under odds. Let's not be silly about this. Make sure to subscribe, though, guys, if you're brand new. Go live with these shiny hunting streams every day. And also, double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good leader today. 100 likes will be a double wheelie. 4 members away from the member goal as well of 850. Closing in on the 1,000 again. A big thank you to Rogue for the 20 gifted. Super, super generous. Let's go around the Lombre. Don't need to worry about that. Don't even want to know if it's shiny. I don't want to put myself through a shiny Lotad and a shiny Lombre whilst going for Timpole. Shiny Lotad was enough. Wait, what about me? Has Matt been saying something behind my back again? No, Mariah just said, why did I say out loud what Soggy put on the wheel in front of you? That's all. I pulled the Lugia Immersive yesterday and it was white and the words image coming soon. Why? So basically the artwork had to get changed for the Ho-Oh and the Lugia Immersive. So I pulled the Ho-Oh and that had to get changed. So I don't know when that new artwork's coming out, but yeah, the Immersive card, they had to change the old artwork. So hopefully it looks even better, but the last one did look really good. You think Shiny Lombre needs to happen? I don't think so. I think it's something we need to deal with. I think we need to go for that. Why does it have to get changed? Oh, because they like traced fan art or something. I don't really know the ins and outs of it. It's something like that. They basically did something quite bad and then they had to redo it or something like that. I don't really know, to be fair. I've not really been keeping up to it. 11:53. Dang. They'd have been live for an hour already. Jeez. By the way, they just called me before your second stream. The rest of Black and White arrived today. We'll go get them tomorrow. Nice. What have you? What do you got, man? What kind of product have you got? I assume you got some ETBs. Something like that, Speedsters. I guess maybe something like that. I think Junior should be on the chair. Well, it's actually up to Rogue. Rogue is top donator right now. So Rogue decides what goes on the wheel. You should have told me that before Rogue dropped the 20 gifties, Soggy. You could have had him on the chair. Plush on the chair, Mothim. We know it. We already know it. Let's get him on the chair. Mothim's always on the chair now. When Rogue's here, Mothim's not far behind, I swear. Rogue is a Mothim fan. I am a Mothim fan. He's getting a little bit of sunlight as well. He's evolving. He's photosynthesizing or something. He's having a great time. And now I forgot. Bro, you hadn't seen the Labubu in a while. You're missing him. Gerald, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trace fan art of Ho-Oh, which is also showed up in the Lugia Immersive. 15 likes away from the Hunter. From the double wheelie. Welcome back, Pokey Dark. Hope that you will get another Mochi dance. Nah, we ain't hitting Mochi again today, don't worry. We hit it once this month. We have a very good average of missing it, so. Matt confirming that Labubu is still in his possession. It is still in my possession. I do still have it, unfortunately. Good luck, I'm going to leave stream because your sound isn't working. Oh, okay. You can always try refreshing, see if that works. But if it's having a lot of issues, then yeah, it might be on YouTube's end, I'm not sure. I just don't know how we keep missing open a pack. I'm getting pack withdrawal symptoms. I want to open a pack and we just keep missing it on the wheel. We just had 7 spins and didn't get a single pack either. But Pocket Pack seemingly gets hit every day. It's silly. Already have my ATBs. The remainders are the White Binder, Victini Collection, other collection, and some other boxes, I think. Same ones you showed the other day. Oh, okay. Are you going to try and complete the set, or are you just going to try and get the Meloetta card? It's in his bin, don't worry about it. Smack confirms again, Junior is the name of the creepy doll. No, I said Labubu. Last day of July today, it is, Tim. The last day of July. August the 1st tomorrow. August the 1st tomorrow. Dang, man, where is July gone? Just flown by. I think just because we had the Pokemon Presents this month, so we're just kind of like waiting for that, really. I'll try, but I know it's almost impossible, but we'll check and see how it goes. There are a lot of cards in this set, to be fair. It's going to be tricky to finish. This year has flown by, to be honest. It has, Casey. It has flown by. Soggy called it Junior and you said it's in the bin. No, I didn't. I said I've still got the Labubu. I've got to bounce for work. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Tyler. I hope it goes all right. Hopefully August is a really good month. We do have Worlds. We have the Gamescom demo for Pokemon. So on the news front, we should be getting a decent amount. Luckily. I said it was in the bin. Mariah said it was in the bin. She did. She did. Do you think I'll be able to collect all 1,025 Pokemon in card by the end of the year? If you're not going for any like special rares and stuff, then I don't see why not. Because most of the Pokemon are in commons, so shouldn't be too difficult. Depends how much like what kind of rarity you're going for them all. You'll be turning 44 on the 18th of August. Wait, isn't that really close to Worlds? Really want to get a wheel option just to add Dropkick Labubu out of the room? I would like a wheel option for that. I would very much like a wheel option for that. What year did Sun and Moon come out? 20, I want to say 16 or something like that. Tim Paul is by far the ugliest Pokemon I've never met one person who loves it. I like Tim Paul. Hope you're doing well, Fantasia. Good to see you. Hope you're well. 3 more days of shiny Wo-Chien raids. Yes, sir. We'll be streaming Wo-Chien Monday and Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to do 2 or 3 days of raiding. But definitely on the Monday and the Tuesday. My shiny look is Garbo. Garboda. Could be. Feels like it. I want a wheel option for Matt to cry in the corner again. I mean, a wheel option could be Matt sits in the corner for 5 minutes, but nobody's put it on the chair. No, nobody's put it on the chair. Nobody's put it on the wheel. I live in LA. I want to go into Worlds, but tickets are impossible to come by. Are they really that difficult to get? I suppose, yeah, because they get like loads of exclusive merch at Worlds and stuff, don't they? Which people obviously go, scalp, and then obviously make profit doing that. Matt told me if I drop a hundo gifted, I would get 20 spins. That is the law of the land. If you did drop 100 gifted, you would get 20 wheel spins. And that would have been the year I subscribed to you, because I remember you shiny hunting Sandygast in the first stream I watched. Good old Sandygast. It might have been 2016, 2017. I don't really know. It was a while ago though. Timbo can't be the ugliest when Vermi, Wormadam, Tangler, and Tangrowth are right there. What benefits with becoming a member, Matt? You get all the emotes and stuff, the green name, you get the badge, and then depending on the member tier you get, there's extra perks as well. There's always the potential of getting gifted a membership as well. Like Rogues just dropped 20 gifted, so 20 people just got memberships there. So there is always a chance for people to gift memberships, and you get one through there. Yeah, we're doing the new one on Monday, Adam. Yeah. Tim Paul still being an issue. It's being a bit rude. It's been a bit rude. Martin, how you doing? Have they ever had a pop-up shop outside of Worlds to buy merch? I don't know. I feel like they must have done at some point, right? Kusa with the EV tier for 6 months. Also get this shiny badge. 6 months from Kusa. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can we get some member hype moments in the chat for Kusa? Getting us closer to the member goal of 850. 4 away. How you doing, Nicole? Good to see you. I remember Matt shiny hunting Giratina and uppercutting his chair. I remember you retracting a message. Yeah, I remember you retracting messages. Matt's favorite emote is not for long. Not for long. So the thing with Worlds is that it's a lotto system to get tickets to begin with, and they took away the buddy pass for another adult, and it's only for kids for a buddy pass. Yeah, it's because trying to buy Pokemon things now is just crazy difficult. I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, and I've already caught the second Koraidon in Pokemon Scarlet. I'm using it on my team. It's a good Pokemon. It's a fun Pokemon to use. I saw that misspelling, Soggy. He does a lot. He does that a lot. Blames on autocorrect. These shiny orbs will give you luck. YouTube keeps deleting my comments. I'm gonna dip. Is it? That means they are currently. No, they're gonna be gone soon. Don't you worry about that. They're gonna be gone very soon. Grab that Tim Pole, not shiny, so we throw it back into the pond. We don't want it. We don't want a blue Tim Pole. We're looking for yellow Tim Poles only. Oddish. I feel like this patch of grass just ain't it. I feel like the other patch of grass might be the way forward. That one actually wasn't autocorrect, sadly, just straight up mistype. Dang. Jeez. That's crazy. Doesn't feel like we've done 2 streams today though. But we have. This is the second one of the day, the double bubble. Very close to 100 likes now though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. All you gotta do can be a good deed of the day. Closing in on the triple digits, which will be a double wheelie, which are always exciting. 10 away. See that, Matt? That's called admitting your faults. You should try. Well, I'm still waiting for you to admit like 9,000 more lies, and then we'll be good. Let's get some encounter suggestions in the chat. We haven't done that today, guys. We're currently sitting at 1188. So, what do you think the shiny is going to pop up on? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna get a really cool shiny number. Anthony, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What do you think is better, breeding for a shiny or encountering a shiny? I always prefer encountering a shiny. Naysay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope I pronounced that name right. 1 250, 1 200 to 1250. Definitely haven't lived 9,000 times in a stream. I wouldn't put it past you. I won't put it past you. Mahai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I did, Mariah. I did admit to it. I did. I do have the shiny charm, Heath. Wait, do we have another Heath? I think so. Yeah, I think that is another Heath. Sweet. Hello, Matthew. Pleasure to see you. Which game are you most gassed for from today? You can't say Hyrule. Pretty much none of them, really. Have I spoken about the Nintendo Direct today? It wasn't much, was it? There wasn't much going on. I'm going with the good old-fashioned 1269. 1269. I'll take that. Means we're getting it today. Charmander, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was shiny hunting for a Vulpix in Let's Go Eevee, and I phased on a shiny Porygon. There's worse things to phase on, to be fair. There are worse things to phase on. This is like the double Mariah incident all over again. 1199, Adam. You're a member since when? You probably got a gifted one, Charmander, at some point. If they were cooking, the hob wasn't on. Yeah, they haven't paid the gas bill. He is super excited for the campfire game. You're super excited for the campfire game? I'm not surprised, Soggy. Hope you get 3 other people to play with it. I hope you do. I hope you do. I won't be one of them. But I hope you get to fill the party. Shiny at 1221. Ooh, could go for that palindrome number. Wouldn't mind that. The mirrored number. Wouldn't mind it. 1221 or 1234. Either of those, I will gladly take. Like the look of Dragon Ball Z, it looks like anime Tekken to some extent. You never seen Dragon Ball? Oh, that's an oddish. Not even a Hades 2 announcement. Yeah, nothing about that. Nothing about Red Dead. Nothing about Elden Ring. Nothing about Silk Song. You'll just be spying on me while I play basically the same thing. What are you talking about? I ain't doing that. Stop trying to get me to play a campfire game with you, man. It ain't gonna happen. At least we're blazing through these encounters, just none of them are sparkling. I've seen the anime, but I've only ever played a PS2 game and just remember being horrible at it. Dang. No, there's some pretty good Dragon Ball Z games out there. I still think Advanced Adventure on the Game Boy was like my favorite. Game Boy Advance was my favorite Dragon Ball game. That was so good. You was 6? Still sounds like a skill issue, to be fair, man. Don't matter about your age. Still sounds like you sucked at the game. 1200 exactly. Unbelievable. Getting kind of close to odds. Probably be dating your lamp. Well, I don't have a lamp. One more like to 100. One more for 100, which will be a double wheel spin. As long as nobody hits double on the 5-minute mochi, then we're all good. If somebody hits double on the mochi, Soggy's mochi spin, then there will be issues. There will be problems. You may get banned. I'm just like, hey, I don't make the rules. I'm just saying that could be a potential. Sparkling Zero is a good game, but died out pretty quick. How long's it been out for now? Yeah, I'm a failure since birth. My Pancreas packed when I was 1. All I've had since then is my precious Pokemon and Mrs. Somehow. I don't know what she sees in me. Oh, the plant then? The plant? No, not my kind of thing. What is a wheel spin? This is my first live I'm watching from yours. I love your daily news though. Appreciate that, man. It's just this. It just like, there's just loads of things on the wheel. We spin this, and then depending on what it lands on, it affects the stream in some way, shape, or form. 10 minutes of pure bliss for Matt if you hit 2 times no one's hitting it though. No one's hitting it, Soggy. We're all good. No worries about that. It's like a 1 in 65, 70 now. So, Matt, you meant to reassure me? Tell me I'm handsome and smart and funny. I did reassure you. I just missed out all those parts. Have just hit 100 likes though, guys. Let's get some hashtag hundos in the chat for the 100 likes. Really appreciate it. Hashtag hunters. I want a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 3. They were fun. Ah, fair, my bad. Hey, it's alright, man. Just don't do it again, you know. So I have the 100 likes though. Left 15 minutes. Did I miss anything? You missed 17 shinies. I just released them all because I wanted to get the Timpo whilst you were here. But I released every single one, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. People were like, no, don't do it. I was like, no, I'm doing it for Skelly. I'm doing it for Skelly. I'll get one whilst it's here. Hey, at least you're top of the game, though, Ollie. Top of the game, top of the leaderboard. Gold medal performance every single time. Every single time. I mean, you spelled 100 wrong, but hey, no worries about it. No worries. I won't think of you any differently. And with an add wheel option, we could make you play the campfire game. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I don't. I don't think that is an option that can be allowed. In other news, Bournemouth are cooked, aren't they? They did get battered. Yes, interesting. Interesting. Pixel Pulse, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Soggy, dropping another 15. I just did dance for you, right there. Right there.
Dance Monkey.
I will not. How many, you didn't say, how many shuffles? If you don't tell me, I'm going to shuffle it on my own. And you'll get pocket packs, so. Holding 4 to that Manchester Res team, and Cunha didn't even play it, or Bayern, then done. Do. Yeah, they did do well. I don't know if United played well or Bournemouth just played really bad. Or maybe in between. They have the 15 though, Soggy. How many shuffles? We got that double wheelie. Had Petrovic and Evan Nilsson in my team. They swiftly left after the match. 5 shuffles, he says. 5 shuffles. Kind of wild that he's going to get... Matt gets a wheel option. Oh, wait. No, I'll do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I clicked it like 90 times, but that's okay. Also, he says... he's adding some extra stream to the... Some time to the stream. That's another 10 minutes. That's 17.5 minutes added to the stream today. You'll make me a deal, Ollie. I feel like I'm already going to say no. Thank you for another 15, though, Soggy. Really appreciate it. 17.5 minutes added onto the stream today. Look, don't worry about it. You ain't hitting that muchy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look, sometimes these things just don't happen, you know? And that's okay. Some extra stream to the time. I heard that Neo IRL typo. Yeah, just making sure everybody's alert, you know? Testing the reactions. Nothing wrong with that. I was told you say a lie that would drop 100 gifted for you to fail a shiny. If you drop 100 gifted right now, I'll fail the shiny. But we've been over this. We've done this dance many a times. That's why everybody knows that you're lying all the time. Because you ain't gonna do it. You've said the same thing probably about 100 times now. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Thank you for the 15 though, Soggy. Much appreciated. And Rogue for the 20 gifties as well. Or do it if you would do the 1 chip challenge. I've already done the 1 chip challenge. I've already done it. Little does Matt know I'm only watching his stream to pass the time while figuring out the best formation if I should bench boost or if I should bother this year. I mean, you definitely should probably bother bench boosting at some point. Do it again for a cheeky 200 bomb. I don't think you're gonna drop a cheeky 200 bomb. It was 100 gifted a minute ago anyway. You're changing the story. You're changing the narrative, just like that. One, two, two, one. No shiny. My guess of 1, 2, 3, 4 is still on the cards. Got bench boost before game week 19. Well, I think you get. Do you get 2 bench boosters? I can't remember what you get 2 of this season. I'm about to go over odds. I'm close. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be the number we get on for sure. For sure. Yeah, 2 of everything. Yeah, so you're going to have to bench boost before 19. Otherwise, you'll just lose it. My guess is it will shine before 1365. I hope so, because it means that we go under odds. And you always like going under odds instead of over odds. Never fun going over odds at all. I think it's going to be 1269. Casey, I'm going to be real with you. You ain't going to drop anything in the day that happens. It'll be Gen 15. Oof. Ash. Hey, told him how it was. 1 chip challenge, I mean, if it's a chippy chip or a curly fry, then I... No, we're talking about like hot chip. We're talking like Carolina Reaper standards, you know. No sparkles. No yellow tadpoles in the vicinity. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Right. By a 6 away from my guess. I'm not even going to react when it hits 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't need to. I don't want to... I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but yeah, it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, man. It's on the 1, 2, 3, 4. I was about to say chippy chips are hot chips too, but a hot pepper chip is a no thank you from me. It's a tough thing to tackle. I've done it once. I've had a Carolina Reaper chip. It was a hot chip. Don't know what the Scoville rating was on it, but it must have been pretty high. It was a hot one. It was a hot chip. I said 1, 2, 3, 4 time ago. I stand by it. I'm jumping on that bandwagon as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds great to me. That's an oddish. Don't want no oddish, bro. None of that. Why would you react? Give me another Tim Paul. It's gonna be a normal. It's gonna be another normal Tim Paul. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. You're gonna look really silly when it's shiny. And try the Squid Game chips, where a surprise chip is spicy. It made Matt quit. It made Matt quit stream. What made Matt quit stream? Shiny oddish, imagine. I don't even want to think about shiny oddish. Do I like spicy things? I don't mind spicy stuff, but Shiny Timpo looking at you from the other patch of grass. Look, next encounter shiny. I ain't gonna react because it's gonna be shiny and I know it's shiny, so you know. If I start a GoFundMe for a Switch 2, Matt, will you donate? I don't have much money right now, but what I lack in currency, I make up for in mostly failure and pancreatic ailments. You're not really selling it. You're not doing a great job of promoting it. That chip in your defense literally made you sick. That's why you're on the stream. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Put 1 chip on the wheel next month. I've already had a chip. It's not something I need to do again. It ain't something I need to tackle again. I'm okay not doing it. 9,999 will shine. That's too many. Let's go 1, 2, 6, 9. We're getting close to odds. How many crabs would you take on if you were about all about 5 inches wide and had a little knife? You're allowed to wear steel toe cap. Where do you even think of these questions? Honestly, I feel like a day in your mind would be enough for me to like question everything about everything. Let's go 1385. I'll take 1385. We should hit that today. We have 17.5 minutes of extra time already, so. Now we need booger beans on the wheel. Bean boozled. The old bean boozled. It came to me while I was at work. I feel bad for your boss. feel sorry for your boss, man. Knowing one of his employees are thinking about that instead of doing the work. No one put it on the wheel, Mariah. Nobody put it on the wheel. Ooh, Therese. Not sure about that one. That seems a bit harsh, really. Feels like a bit on the harsh side. Spicy Bean Boozled would be a great challenge to do when you're doing your repeat shiny giveaways. Why would I do that whilst giving away shinies? I don't know what the relevance would be of having a Spicy Bean Boozled while doing that. I feel like that would just make the whole ordeal more difficult and a lot longer. Shiny Timpo just observing you at this point. He's just having a look from the sidelines. May told me all the way back in May that you were going to put it on the wheel and never did. Yeah, I also said that, I don't know, I was going to get the shiny at 1, 2, 3, 4. Some things just don't happen, unfortunately. Some things just don't happen. I'll see you later, Duck. Thank you for stopping by. Take on 1 Harland-sized ant or 1,000 ant-sized Harlands. 1,000 ant-sized Harlands. Good luck, thank you kindly. I'm trying to get an apprenticeship in automation software. If I get in 3 years, I'll be able to sell money, so we'd gift 100 memberships. Am I selling it? It sounds like an investment from you, really. For me. A.K.A. Matt Doobie Line. I know what you're talking about. I just bent the truth, that's all. How was the direct? I didn't see it. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. If you woke up for it and it was like 6 a.m., that's a tough one. That's a tough day at the office, that is. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Keep the dumb questions coming in, chat. Matt loves them. I don't know about that one. I think I disagree. Woke up at 6 a.m. and decided not to watch it and then go to the gym instead. Was that a better decision? Boom! Shiny Timpo 1249. Nice and under odds. That's how we do it, ladies and gents. That's how we do it. Told you I wasn't going over odds. How silly do you all look now that I was going to go over odds? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. We don't go over odds on the encounters, chat. I tell you this from a place of love. We don't do it. We don't do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some shiny hype in the chat for the shiny Timpole. There are 5 shinies remaining. We have to go on to Binacle. Oh, if Rogue hadn't spun that, I'd have been straight on Maractus. To be fair, we've done a few days of encounter. Hopefully Binacle is generous to me. And we will be okay. Oh my god, that person was 1 digit off. Who was 1 digit off? Me? Now we need the controller upside down with a blindfold. I don't think so. I don't think so. Right. This thing doesn't have any self-damaging moves, does it? Let me Google Timpole real quick. It doesn't, right? No. All good. All good. Right. False swipe. Hiya. Critical hit. Rain dance. It's already raining, you silly tadpole. Right, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball looks very nice. Very nice. Use a jam. 2, 3. Boop. And it's down. We got it. 5 remain, ladies and gentlemen. 5 remain. Shiny Timpole, ladies and gents. Let's get some nature suggestions in the chat for the shiny Timpole. Do we go back to back? Let me just double check. No back to back. That's fine. It's okay. Don't mind. Let's get some nature suggestions in the chat, though, for the shiny Tympole. We can now move on to Binacle next. We're back on Masuda. This could be our last Masuda, to be fair. Let me save it. I'm going to say... In fact, wait. Do I have to go to home? Ooh, I got to go home. That's not too bad. I might have a Barbaracle here anyway. Right. I'm going to say quiet. I think it's going to be quiet with a mark. Wrong and wrong. Did anybody say impish? Sassy, modest, docile, rash, timid, bold, bold, bold. A lot of bolds, jeez. Quirky, timid, docile, rash, adamant, quirky, spicy, timid, lonely. Nobody said the impish. Nobody got 92 years of shiny look. Right, I need to look for... let me grab you. Pop you in there. Grab you two. Put you there. Right, do I have a Barbaracle? Let me have a little look. I don't think you said it, Ollie. I think you might be lying. Right. I probably don't have a Barbaracle in this game. I don't see why I would. Oh, I do. Sweet. Is it good to use, though? It is... Yeah, I call it. Sweet. Hey, it's got Pokerus. Everybody knows that gives you 94% extra shiny look. Everybody knows that. Right. Let's go start the Barbaracle then, chat. How you doing, Heath? Good to see you. Five away, ladies and gents. We could get Barbaracle today. We could get excruciatingly lucky and grab this today as well. That would be kind of wild. You just don't know. Anything could happen. First 5 eggs will be kind of wild, because then it's just Maractus and Lunatone. And Patrat and Watchog. It's getting a bit close. They're getting a bit close to the end of the road in terms of shining. You couldn't get it in the first 5 streams? You're going to look really silly when I get this first egg. Right, I need to update the thingies. Right, Ferroseed. I know you didn't move much, but you're done. Ugh. Hey, it's an alright shiny. It's not too bad. It could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. Could Poipole this one to death at 25k. Could do. Don't really want to, though. Don't really want to. This could be the final Masuda. There's Lunatone as well. I just haven't decided if I'm going to Masuda or soft reset for that yet. Well, as soon as I gave you my look, you got, lol, you can't maim this up. You can't maim it up. And I would still be right. Dummy, first stream is within the first 5 streams. You said I couldn't get it in the first 5 streams. Oh, you could get it in the first. Oh, wait, so you... Wait, that was a nice thing to say then. I'm just usually not ready for you to say nice things. Sergio, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What watermelons they got over there? Owls aren't spiky. Spiky. If you buy a game on the Switch and put it on the Switch too, will it be the same with the graphics and stuff? No. It will load faster, but it will be the same kind of graphics and stuff. Keep the likes flowing on in though, guys. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. It's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. 150 likes will be a times 2.5 wheelie. This is the last day of the July wheel spins as well. Favorite color? Like blue or something maybe? I don't know, something like that. You just slipped and said you're usually not nice. You know what I meant. You're usually... Yeah, you're not nice to me. What do you mean? Yeah, you were nice in that situation, and you're usually not nice. That's correct, isn't it? You're usually not nice. Yeah, you're usually mean to me. You're usually horrible to me. And you were being nice when you said you're going to get it in the first 5 streams. My favorite color is Burmy pink. Dang, how wrong can you be, Dolly Parton? Make sure to subscribe though if you're brand new. We go live with these shiny hunting streams every day. What am I most excited to do about in ZA? I'm excited about getting some new evolutions, mega evolutions. Am I nice, Matt? Yeah, you don't usually mean to me, so. No first encounter Binacle. Dang, it could have been the dream. Could have been the dream, man. Listen here, Mark. Oh, no, never mind. You're not nice to me. Yeah, you aren't nice. You have told me to despise me and that I didn't matter. I don't think I said that second bit. I don't think I said any of it. I think you're making a lot of it up now. Oh, my stream was behind. Nah, don't matter. Your true colors came out. Nah, no apologies. No chance. No. I'm also nice. Ooh, not to me. No, quite on the mean side to me. Most people are, to be fair. Most people are mean to me. Matt advised me that we have unlimited respawns and told me I should play in traffic for lols. That doesn't sound like a conversation we had. Feels like that's definitely something you made up. Guess who's writing a statement to their job? Heath just isn't nice. Heath is lovely. I don't know about that one, Chief. You mean to me, I'm nice to you, you're an actual liar. Name one nice thing you've ever said to me. I mean to me, I'm just brutally honest with him. Brutally honest. Ooh, Binacle eggs hatch fast. Noted. Sounds very on character for you, Matt. Very on character for me. May have dreamt it. You were in my dream once. You budged up some socks and just threw them. I threw them at you. Sweet. Hope I hit your head. Shiny at 10. Well, mind it. Still getting through the first 5. I got to get some eggs, to be fair. We got to stock up on some of the old eggs. Dang, we've nearly been live for an hour and a half. Oh my god, this has gone super quick. Jeez. Hey, question, couldn't you wait and shiny hunt Binacle in ZA? You could do, but I can get it in this game, so. Welcome back, Daniel. Call me a liar if you are, mate. I will say nothing but skill issue for the rest of 2025. I think you say that anyway, don't you? Heath, you don't even know how to play chess. You think Chester Zoo is just where you go to play chess? It was the worst burn ever, but it worked. Nothing in the first 5. It's unfortunate. How many do I have in the box? Yeah, okay. We need to get a couple more first. A few more eggs first. Skill issue? I ain't got no skill. I just got a shiny. How could it be a skill issue? We're so close to the shiny. We're 4 away. 5 away. It will shine at 47. We should hit 47 eggs today, so I'll take that. You could get a Patrat in Gen 5, but you're scared. I'm not scared. I just feel like it would be more beneficial to go for the forms and then just get it in Legends EA. A little bit like how you're scared of going for Regidrago. I think I've been here long enough to be mean to you. Some people are just mean to me on the first time they come into the stream, to be fair. There's not an allotted amount of time that you have to be here for. Bro, why are these Binacles not hatching no eggs? Do I like Rick and Morty? I like Rick and Morty. That's cool. Matt eats frozen chicken with unboiled rice and throws eggs at those shorter than he's 6'11". You're scared, it's okay. I'm as scared as you are of Regidrago. Favorite Pokemon game? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Opinions on Green Day. Yeah, they got some bangers. Do you have the time? Tell me why. I'm not scared of Reggie Drago. I'm just bored with Pokemon at the moment. No, I don't think that's true. Wait, so that means that you come to the streams for me then, Soggy? If you're bored of Pokemon at the moment, that means that you turn up to these streams every day because of me. I appreciate that. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. I appreciate that, Soggy. I mean, I knew you had a soft spot for me, but that's a real soft spot. I appreciate that. That's nice to hear. I knew it was all a ruse, all this hate watching. Why do you make pointless videos? Why do you watch them? Pokemon is killing me. I'm running out of stuff to do except for shiny grinding, and I have, you know, a life. Dang. Well, that's why I'm getting every single one so I can unlock a life. What Pokemon do you want to get a Mega Evolution the most? It was Dragonite and Milotic. Smart, you ready to do Masuda Method the whole month? I'm getting this today, Nabil. I'm getting this today, and then we don't have to Masuda Method again until Generation 10. Which is kind of crazy. You said shadow droppings for Pokemon and other games? No. No, I never said that. We covered a rumor that said someone was going to shadow drop that they were going to shadow drop Colosseum. I never came out and said that though. I've never once said that I'm going to leak anything. I don't have any leaks or rumors or sources. I just cover them. If you'd watch the video properly, you'd understand that. One way to find out. He was wrong about the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, okay. Now I know that I'm having a conversation with someone that doesn't have have no idea what they're talking about. It makes this conversation a lot easier. What is your stance on Masuda Method? Masuda Method could be a lot better, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Another 10 eggs. 5 eggs, should I say? Didn't do it, Missy. Didn't do it. Unbelievable. You think the daycare will be back in Gen 10, or do you think we'll get something new like we did in Scarlet and Violet? I mean, breeding will definitely be in the game, but yeah, I think the daycare will be back. To be fair, I think they will. Wait, you expect people to actually pay attention? I know that was my first mistake. That was my first mistake. Keep the likes flowed on in though, guys. We're approaching 150 likes, should I say? 150 likes will be a 2.5 times wheel spin. I hope the daycare comes back. Will be nice. He definitely had a skill issue. Man, you should invest in Sultan the way you push it in your videos. Yeah, to be fair, I should just have it in the background, and people will understand. Oh man, that guy's grammar was funny. Hey, he tried. He tried, bless him. 4 members away from the member goal as well of 850. What happened to Maractus? Rogue spun the wheel earlier and hit the choose next shiny, so he chose Binacle. He was like, which one can you Masuda Method? I wanted to lie to him, but I didn't do it. So I told him honestly, and now, because of my honesty, we're going for Binacle. Is it a skill issue though? Because there's a point where it's just called being stupid. Yeah, but again, being stupid is, you know, it's like passing away. It's, you know, it's only difficult for everybody else. Hamster in the chat. World peace restored. Hamp, how you doing, man? Curse you in your honesty. Oh, if only I'd lied and said Maractus. If only I'd lied and said Maractus, I could be not Masuda Methoding right now. Maybe I'm rewarded for my honesty though. Maybe Binacle shows up in the first like 50x. You didn't lie. Is everything okay, Matt? We're all here for you. If you need to talk my ass off, you not lie. Hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Imagine someone bringing the Groudon into the Ocean. Rather bringing a Groudon? That ain't good. Wait, Groudon. Wait, what type is it? I can't remember. Wait, into the which raids? And he does it for people he likes, and nobody he tells. Notice the lies he tells about me. He was right though. You said there were shadow droppings everywhere, which means shadows are all over the place, which is not true. Yeah, to be fair, Heath, it might have to be unbanned or untimed out. He was cooking. He was cooking. He'd read the wrong instructions, but he was cooking. Ground into the grass raid, Matt. Oh yeah, of course. I always forget that Groudon's not fire type. Mega Groudon or Primal Groudon is fire ground, but I forget that Groudon's always just ground. It feels like it should be a fire type because it's always surrounding like lava and magma and all that jazz. But yeah, it can learn fire type moves. But yeah, I always forget it's Primal Groudon that's fire ground. Premium Stavich. Premium Stavich? I've never had Premium Stavich. Unbelievable. Good luck on your shiny hunt. I'm hunting the Story Latias in Alpha Sapphire. Best of luck, Flower. Hope you get it. Right, let's get these green Binacle arms super quick today. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. I also grew up with Pokemon Sapphire, so I never actually owned a Groudon growing up. So there's that. Plus, regular Groudon has Drought, which makes you think it's a fire type as well. Exactly. Groudon is a fire type to me no matter what. I don't even care. You see, I wish I had that kind of stance, but if I said that, people would attack me for it. Shin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 85% bad luck. Interesting. Not great. Same here, I got Sapphire, my brother got Ruby. Yeah, exact same for me. Exact same for me. Darius, how you doing? Is it going over? I was just letting you know. No, I don't think so. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. But you had Sapphire instead of Ruby? I did. What's wrong with that? Nightbot, I will smack you. Run, Nightbot. Run. You have Emerald? I have Emerald as well. I actually have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald behind me now. But, yeah, I had Emerald. I got them all. The only game I'm missing from the original games, or from every Pokemon main series game, is Pokemon Crystal. I have every main series game apart from that. All in the boxes, everything like that. I should. You can kind of see a few of them there in the background. Mate, you're like the biggest Pokemon YouTuber of all time. No, I can't say you should know a Pokemon, but at least you would know the Kyogre and Groudon. I always mistake it. I always forget it because, like you say, like Brian said, it has Drought. It's surrounded by magma and lava. It has a fire type move. You know, Team Magma's after it, which are, you know, Magma's fire. Everything points towards it. It should be fire type, but it ain't. It wasn't great, Tumor. It wasn't great at all. Mariah, how you doing? Just trying to be a good pal and share some of my shine luck, but Nightbot says otherwise. Nightbot, unbelievable. With the 5 eggs, let's lock in now. Let's not mess about. Let's get this quick so we don't have to worry about Masuda ever again. Until a little bit down the line. I just replaced my Sapphire save battery after I transfer my Pokemon. It's time for a new playthrough. Hey brother, I just want to say I 100% agree with you. Only your video about the leaks. I want to say I 100% agree with you. Only your video about the leaks. It seems a little funny. Which one's that? What about the direct? Harrison, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Magma is not fire, it's molten rock. Well, do you get burnt when you touch it? Rest my case. And that's, remember with all that, it's a fire move. That joke messes up with your thinking a lot. It does. It does. His special move is Principal Blade, which on top of sounding absolutely badass, it is a ground type move. Up until Diamond version, I always got one version as a kid, then bugged my mum for the other version after a couple of weeks. Well, growing up with a brother, we always just got each version. Da 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 da. SVDS, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Matt, do you get burned when you touch dry ice? Hey, I don't touch dry ice, so I don't get burnt. I wouldn't be silly enough to touch it. I don't know what you do in your spare time, Soggy, but I wouldn't touch things that burn me because I don't want to get burned. I'm just saying. Then from Diamond and Beyond, I just settled for the one I actually considered which exclusives I cared about more. Groudon's so much cooler than Kyogre. We're playing Legends Arceus again, and I love how you just go, what's she smell like, to the dude who's looking for help finding his losses. The shiny Binacle reminds me of witch hands, being green nails and all. Well, you're going to see it on the screen in a minute. You are Fanes. I'll catch you later, my man. Thank you for popping by. Like, for real, we love these memories. Why Groudon is not fire type, why Lugia isn't water, how on earth Flygon's not bug. Exactly. They messed up a lot of these typings growing up. But it would be silly enough to touch Magma. I wouldn't touch Magma, no. Number one this one trying again for 937. And I hate auto types. Memories, not memories. Candania has to be used in a certain way. Well, all this is taken care of for the time being and was told that will not be working today or tomorrow. Missed a few shinies. Which ones are left? Binacle, Maractus, Patrat, Watchog, Lunatone. If we get this, we'll be down to the final 4, and we can only get... We're not going to go for Patrat and Watchog until ZA as well, so... We're only 3 away from finishing everything before Legend ZA. I touch fire when I talk because I spit flames. No. He got that hot tongue. Low-key wonder what lava tastes like. Must be like really hot tomorrow, super bad. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm sure someone out there has tried it. I'm sure there's someone out there, probably not live, but they probably did try it. They were like, stand back, I'll take the bullet. And then they did it. Bionicle. Bionicle, he says. Bionicle. Bionicle. Man, I've stapled my finger once at school to see if it would hurt, and I did. Okay. I'm not sure what lava tastes like, but I'm sure it rocks. And then they got Thanos to the 5th dimension. Thanos to the 5th dimension. Just like that. Keep the likes flowing on in there, guys. We are approaching 100 likes now. 150, should I say. I keep making that mistake. 18 away from 150 likes. Magma lava would burn and destroy your taste buds before registering any taste, so we'll never know. What's after this shiny? It will either be Maractus, Lunatone, or... Maractus, Lunatone. No, yeah, it'll be one of those. It'll just be Maractus or Lunatone. So if somebody spins next shiny, you don't have a big choice. I'm sorry about that. But I guess you get to choose what way I shiny hunt Lunatone. If you chose Lunatone, it'd be Masuda Method or soft resets. I guess. Honestly, I think they're going to sneak something in tomorrow. I don't know why. I just have a feeling we will get a surprise. Let's not eat lava. Yeah, I could see the benefits of not going that direction. Growing up, I always imagined lava tasted like... Why would you think that? Is there a reason? Yeah, but just wanted them to know that as they probably use dry ice as an example, as most people would think that it's an opposite of fire. Also just want to sound smart, I guess. Maybe they're adding... I've seen that, Hammy. I feel like that's... that can only end badly for me. Could a Maractus also be Masuda Method, technically? Yeah, they both could be Masuda, I guess, yeah. It was my example, I know it isn't actually nice, because it's red sauce like tomato sauce. Heard you were join a flash mochi dance that happened on the street? No, I think so. Look, we've mochied for 1 minute this month. I'm okay with that. If we do a max of 1 minute per month, I'm okay with watching 1 minute a month. They're gonna, Hammy, they're gonna. If my hunger's low, bro, I'm coming for you. Num num num. What if someone chooses a Alolan Geodude? We're moving on to forms after we get Binacle, Maractus, and Lunatone. And then we'll be moving on to forms. Do I have the Shiny Charm? I do, Steven. We just had to do the Mochi deal with the Poipole Shiny. I don't think so. We got it way before the end of the year. We made it really surprisingly tasty, like milk or cotton candy. Licks mouth menacingly. Why does anyone think anything? Because. Roasting those cheeks over an open fire, clear skies, good weather, nothing better. Wait, wrong chat. Whoops. Sorry, Alex. What's going on, man? Talk to me. Matt is fine with his shoulder muscles disappearing. They're on their way out. No, I just did a minute of Mochi today. That's enough to sort me out for the next year, to be fair. I'm happy with 1 minute of Mochi. No, I'm not. I want more. Noel Gallagher voice. Noel Gallagher voice. You want more Mochi? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Sorry. Why do people like making fun of me in Peak? Probably because you got to the end and then fell and didn't escape. It was a tough journey that you didn't get to the end of. I feel like you hadn't Mochi'd in so long. Did a minute today. Too much, to be fair. Bro fell off, literally. What we're talking about eating lava? I don't know. Don't do it. Don't eat lava, chat. Not gonna lie, that Mega Dragonite is growing on me. Could look a lot better, though. Yeah, it's growing on me as well. Coming from the guy who has never played Peak. I've played Peak. I've literally completed it the other day with Hammy. But, you know, if you're gonna try and insult me, just get your facts right, bro. We eat lava if we let it cool down like the instructions on the back say. I mean, yeah, the instructions are there to follow. Controller upside down and backwards for next month. Let's not do that because the controller one always seemingly gets hit. Now 5 more, you're nearly there. We're nearly there. Me and Matt got to the peak, 0 death style. So we do it. You know, I passed out like 3 times on the way. Don't matter. We made it in the end. I didn't become a ghost once. Am I going to do a big speech? Nothing needs to be said. Nothing needs to be said. Googling what lava tastes like right now? You're going to get an AI response. Oh, here's a wheel option. Do the entire stream sitting backwards, like your back is facing the camera. I don't know if people are going to stick around if that's the case. How long it took to get Arceus? I got it like 1,000 and something encounters. You think that lava would taste like burning? Yeah, it'd be like just crazy bad hot sauce, right? Hey, just join. What's the goal today? Or the goal was to get Shiny Palpitoad, which we got. Next goal is to get Binacle, should I say. Which is on the agenda. It could happen. It could happen. That reminds me so much of the Gallagher brothers, at least personality-wise. What? Why? What's next then after you get all the shinies? We've got to move on to the forms. We're also going to be doing a Colosseum playthrough whenever that drops. This man hacked Pokemon Shield to get shiny Lecky in 40. It's alright to be jealous, Casey. It's okay to be jealous. Thought that chip burned Matt way to taste lava. I don't want to taste lava. I'm not for it. I've returned with news, but only with what it smells like, and it smells like sulfur, which ain't a surprise. I do have a jar with volcanic sand though, so technically it could try. I don't think you should. I don't think you should do it. I ate lava once. It's called a Hot Pocket, straight out of the microwave. Dang. Poor taste buds. See, I told you weren't nice to me, Heath. Told you weren't nice to me. You know what I hope, Heath? You know what I hope happens? I hope next time somebody gifts memberships that it goes to your other account, the one that's banned, and you don't get it on this account. That's what I hope happens. I'm just putting it out there. That's what I hope happens. You're the mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one. At least we'd finally see it in the chat, that account. How could you be so mean? He just called me an a-hole for no reason. I didn't even do anything. I don't even care. It's my last stream anyway. Oh, well, I've heard that all week. Bro, new Howard mode boss came out today. Already know your boy had a lock in and bird up. Bird up. Matt is the only person here that I've witnessed telling someone that he despises them. I don't think I ever said that. Mate, get the shiny with you, hashtag skill issue. I just got the shiny, we're moving on to another one. I mean, I'll get two today if you really want me to. I'm just saying. That's true, to be fair, Daniel, that is true. You constantly bully me, stating that I lie in donor messages and stating I would never drop 100 gifted. That's because you keep saying you're going to, but you never have. So that is literally the definition of a lie. Imagine having to do Masuda for the next 3 to 4 days. Bro, I ain't streaming again. This is my last ever stream. Because this is Heath's last ever stream. This is my last ever stream. Okay, but leaving me down a cliff that you guys led to me was kind of nothing to do with me. I was just trying to survive. That fog was coming in. Both teammates got knocked at max bars twice, but your boys got it covered. Your boys got it covered. He's cooking. Vilify, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Barnacle Shiny looks bad, to be honest. It's not great, but it's one that we need, so. The Shiny Barbaracle waiting for someone to pick them up. Duos mode came out today too. Now you're right, it's Hammy's fault. I don't know, Hammy helped me a lot survive. Maybe we just blame Maddie. She wasn't there to help me, so. Matt can't go I without me. I can't go I without you? Where's I? I've never been to I. Where is it? You know what would be perfect for April Fool's Day? Have he fly over and he'll be streaming at your desk, shiny hunting instead of you. Imagine. Is this Masuda? This is Masuda method, yeah. Shiny Charcadet is so bad in Gen 9, I don't know if I want to shiny hunt it. Don't shiny hunt them. Ah, bloody can speedsters. Hey, no, just wait for hard mode. You helped no one first run. Yeah, but then I helped everyone and we won. So look, that's all I'm saying. When I lock in, we win. That's all I'm saying. I got a shiny Rowlet on egg 1504, then I got a shiny Pawmi, found it randomly, then I searched for shiny Applin and found it within 30 minutes. All of this happened today. You gotta be the unluckiest and luckiest day of shiny hunting, man. That sounds like a terrible time, Species. I don't really want to do that. Sounds like a terrible time. When do you lock in? Locking in right now. I just got a shiny. It's because I don't lock out, so you're probably like, yeah, when do you always lock? Like, I'm always locked in, that's why. I do got the healer helmet. Yep, I'm out there throwing med packs at everybody. I'm like Oprah. You get a med pack. You get a med pack. Like, everybody gets a med pack. I had the potion as well. Used it on myself more than everyone, but that's besides the point. I'm always getting carried. I had the trombone of healing as well. Like, I am literally the medic. And that's why we won, because I sorted it out. I'm going to put a hot compress on my dry eyes, so we listened away from chat for 15 minutes. 2 in 1 today. 2 in 1. I could see the benefits. What game we talking about? Peak. When you were growing up, did you have CDs or tape? My parents had tapes. We weren't really a big like music family. Like, we didn't really have anything like that. Although, when I say that, my dad used to play guitar a bit, but we never had like. I didn't really buy CDs or anything. I just wasn't. I just wasn't really surrounded by music growing up. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for what, Hammy? Uh-oh. Is Heath about to get me? CDs. Nuts. Brilliant. How long you been waiting? How long you been sitting on that one for a while? You've been sitting on that one for a while, haven't you? That's also a legitimate question as well. It doesn't really work. Personally, I don't think that works that well. See, even Alex answered it properly as well. It doesn't really work when it's a legitimately good question. So, you know, it's just mine and Alex's levels are just above that kind of immaturity thing. We're above that, so we see a naturally good question, we answer it properly. See, everybody's answering it properly now. Yeah, you tell him, Alex. Tell him. Go on. Tell him for the both of us. Sort him out. Come on. I was legit asking out of curiosity, but then I had to jump on that. No. I'm annoyed that I told you. No, I'm annoyed that I'm never going to answer another one of your questions now. Because I don't know when it's going to go into a one of them. So that was the last question I'm ever going to answer from TN Heathy. The second account. Last stream, mine too. I ain't streaming tomorrow. I ain't streaming ever again. Take a long, hard look at this face. You ain't seeing it again. How dare you make me answer a question that wasn't for me, and then D's not the person who the question was actually for. I know, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Closing on the 150 likes though, guys. We're 9 away from the 2.5 wheelie spin multiplier. We're about to enter extra time as well. I called the direct this morning. You called it? What do you mean you called it? As in, like, you said it was going to be bad? Should have just said tape. I didn't have either, though. That's what I was saying. The odds for this hunt are 1 in 512. 1 in 512. Up. Go on, Binacle. Let's just get you before 50. Let's just get you shining before 50. I said Monster Hunter Stories 3 in this chat this morning. Guess what was the first thing that was announced? Monster Hunter Stories 3. Got it right on the head. I'm not answering his questions anymore, so it doesn't matter. He can't hurt me anymore. He can't hurt me anymore. Maybe you should stop lying to me then, Casey. How about that? As always announced in today's direct, not a ton of stuff to be fair. You could probably watch. There's probably a kind of bullet point thing somewhere. I can't remember what was announced today because I was that unimpressed. I don't remember what was announced. I remember what was revealed. I haven't lied to you all this year. You literally just lied then. I'm just going to say hi, Heath, every single time. Whatever your message is, Heath, I'm just going to say hi, Heath. Casey, at least with you, it was only hate you despise me, and I don't matter. Dang. You saying that about yourself? That's crazy, man. Everybody matters. Honestly, the new Square Enix game looks really good. Just wish the title wasn't so long. Monster Hunter Story 3, Rogue. Was that? No, the big one revealed was the Octopath game, wasn't it? Well, the description's already out there, Mason. The descriptions of what they look like. I'm currently the Pokedex home entries. All I need is Kubfu, and I'm complete. Bup. Probably you were tired as well. I wasn't that tired. No, I wasn't. It was on at a good time for me. It was on at like 2 p.m. So, hi Heath. Not according to you. You're the one who said it. Said what? I'm surprised there was no DQ1 2D 2HD 2D remake. Are we going to see regional forms at all? I'm not sure. I am unsure on Fort. No, there's at least. Oh no, hi Heath. Nearly fell for it then. Didn't happen though. Do we think we get more ZA news at closing ceremony at Worlds this year? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we? The game is going to be coming out in less than 2 months after Worlds, so. Aren't you guys friends? Who? Me and Heath? No, we hate each other. We've never been friends. Absolutely hate each other. I gotta think about what I'm having for dinner later though. I have absolutely no idea. I have got nothing in once again. I usually go shopping at the weekend, so I kinda gotta survive Thursday and Friday. And I have no idea what to get. Nintendo Direct was so bad, it was pretty under par. It was pretty subpar, it wasn't great. Tacos. Eat a lobster roll if you can get one near you. A lobster roll? Matt hates half the chat. Turkey burgers. It could be time for reconciliation. I don't know if we're there yet. Personally. My theory on why Charizard has 2 Mega Evolutions. Because he's one of the most popular Pokemon, I guess. You could go to Nando's. I think you can go to Nando's at 8 p.m. In fact, it won't even be 8 p.m. because we'll be... Wait, how much extra time? We got 17.5 minutes today, don't we, of extra time, as of right now. Go and get a cheeky takeout then. Takeout's too expensive nowadays, man. I'm sure there's something that I can whip up. I'm that good of a cook that I don't need all the ingredients. I'll still make something good. Does YouTube pay once a month or bi-weekly? Every month. But it pays like 2 months late. So the money that I make in July, I won't get until September. 8-Bomb, how you doing? That's okay, take your time. We can slowly rebuild. I'm gonna need a lot of time. Some eggs, rice, and toast. I have no rice and no bread. But I might have saltwater soup for dinner. Could be saltwater soup. Boiled rice and chicken. I have no rice. And I would never boil chicken. 149 likes. One away from the times 2.5 wheel spin extravaganza. The Spinamanjaro. What a great name. So glad I came up with that. Spinamanjaro. So good. Scrambled eggs and toast. I mean, I've said 3 times I don't have any bread. So. Mega Charizard X looks really good, yeah. Looks really good. What the hell you got then, bro? I don't have a lot. I need to have a look. I can't remember. I think I have 1 chicken breast left that needs defrosting. My freezer generally looks like Oliver Twist's. Like, there's not a lot in there. This is true. This is true, Heath, yeah. I've never had chicken noodle soup. I feel like I would have done at some point, surely. Can I let you out of my basement? I don't have a basement, so I don't know where you are, but it definitely ain't near me. Do I have beans? I have beans, yes. I have 1 remaining tin of beans. I do. Do I have salt and pepper? I have salt. And pepper. No, I got both, yeah. Beans and salt and pepper. Where are you taking me? Beans and chicken, then. Beans and chicken. Does that go? Chicken breast and baked beans? Does that really go? I feel like that doesn't go. Some beef and veg stew would be amazing right now. The shiny colours make Barnacle look even weirder than it already is. It's decided. I don't feel like baked beans and chicken go well together. Nope, I've decided for you already. I don't think it's up to you. Hi, sorry I'm late. Not long gone from home work and looking forward to 3 days off and 150 likes. 150 likes. We are 150 likes. Next spin is times 2.5 wheelie. Beans on toasted chicken. Do I have veggies? I don't have veggies, no. It might just be a one chicken breast extravaganza. And I've got eggs, so I could have eggs and chicken. I don't know. Come up with something better with your lacking cabinet. Yeah, I have eggs and scrambled eggs and chicken. That'd hit. In America, we eat baked beans and chicken for barbecue. I had some butter chicken with rice and naan bread today. Oh, and some poppadoms as well. That sounds better than what I'm gonna have. Thank you for the 150 likes, though, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, why? Oh, my. Oh, why? Oh, my. Soggy with a 15. 4 shufflies. Okay, let's see what he's about to cook. Hi. Yeah. 4. Right, is it definitely on? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be the final spin of July. Potentially. Let's see what it is. Our survey says... Oh, Ash picks a pack. I'm very happy he hit that. The 2.5 carries on. But Ash, you pick a pack. About bloody time. Thank you so much for the 15 though, Soggy. Still a pack. But not a pocket pack this time. A regular pack. Zekrom. Will you enjoy your grocery shopping and cooking? Only expensive with my life, joining visiting every now and then. I feel like that's a good trade-off. A-Pump. Right, now we've got to get into this tin. I don't really know how. They're always so difficult to get into. Thank you so much, though, Soggy, for the donation. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, with that ad thing as well, apparently YouTube have acknowledged it now. So it actually was literally a thing. So yeah, I literally made 0 money. Well, from ads on Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. Which absolutely sucks. But it is what it is. That is what YouTube is. Right, Zekrom, you say. Yeah, this has got a bit. I'm feeling like this pack is about to be very good. It's about to be very, very good. And the times 2.5 wheelie carries over. Let's see what we get. And you do appreciate it. I do. If this is a Victini card in there, I bloody appreciate it. I'll tell you that for free. Do you know they are banning YouTube for people under 16? They're not banning people under 16. They're doing like verification checks and stuff. Obviously, if you're under 16, then you won't be able to watch 18 plus content on YouTube. Grass Energy, Golett. What game is this? This is Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Timpole, just as we got the shiny. We have a Fungus. We have a Tranquil. We have Professor's Research. We have a Simisage. We have Crocodile. No reverse. We have Reverse Fracture. We have the Reverse Girder. And no hit in that pack. Ash, what are you doing to me? That's supposed to be good. That's our first pack opening in forever. We were supposed to be a hit in that. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Yeah, this is Pokemon Shield. Thank you for the 15 there, Soggy. 2.5 carries on to the next spin. And unfortunately... I need a big box that I can put all these cards in. I have so many commons and stuff, which is just taking up so much space. Look, I know we haven't got a pocket pack today, Soggy, and I'm sorry about that. But there's still time. Hi, I'm new. How you doing, Brandon? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Someone stole my pack opening magic. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. How exactly are they really going to verify that you're over 16? Also, it's going to affect people outside of England. I think you just have to upload like ID and stuff. I don't really know. And obviously, if you can't upload ID, then obviously you're not over 16 or whatever. So I don't know how it's going to work. It's a really weird system. I'm not a fan of it at all. I know it's affecting Australia, obviously, as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Not good. I just finished the Tympole line in Aura's hunting decks now. Each one took over 800 encounters. Dang. Oh, a bit of prologue. 2,400 encounters for the Tympole line's crazy. That's really unfortunate. Now if I'm putting my ID on YouTube and stuff, I don't really want to put mine anywhere. Like, I don't want to put it anywhere online. Oh, another 5 eggs. One time I got a shiny on Route 4. What was the shiny? I don't know the system either. You're just basically giving your private details to a third party, which in my opinion is very bad. I wants to know how you're doing. So how are you, mate? How am I doing? I'm doing okay-ish, I'll say. I'm doing okay-ish. Not great, not terrible. Kind of in the middle. I do have it, Vincent. I do have the text document, ho-oh. Low-key, yo, we got to fight against this digital ID stuff. I mean, there's not much we can do. It doesn't matter what we say. What you are looking for? We're looking for a shiny Binacle. Well, Soggy, you've just told everyone now. The wrong answer. Seems less of a way to keep children safe and more of a dystopian control issue. Yeah, I feel like it's very easy to bypass anyway, isn't it? Like, kids are smart these days. They'll find ways around it. Okay, now she's worried, but if it's okay, that's good, right? Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. So that's something. That's something positive. Yeah, both the text Ho-Oh and Lugia. The exclamation mark just makes me feel like that's just a big joke. I'm the best person ever. I don't think that's true, but I'll take the compliment, but I mean, that's definitely not true. There are much better people than me out there. People out there that save lives and stuff. You know, I just play Pokemon. So. YouTube is useful for learning. It is, yeah. I mean, how many babies listen to, like, Miss Rachel, whatever she's called? This next egg just told me it's gonna be shiny, so I ain't even worried. I just play Pokemon is real. It's what I do. It's what I do. It keeps feeling like a Friday today, though. It doesn't feel like a Thursday. I don't know why. For real, we love Miss Rachel in our household. I feel like anybody that has babies, she's there. So it's a bypass, download browser with free VPN, done bypassed. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not difficult. It's very easy for them. Crazy Psycho Axe. Dang. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I'm Pokemon Go. I have 22 shinies. I've been thinking all week that it's been the next day. Yeah, it's one of those weeks, man. It feels like it definitely feels like a Friday today. It's thundering by you, Brian. Hey. Matt is a just chatting streamer. Just chatting streamer, he says. Should get a Litten from the Isle of Armor and then breed it with a Ditto and try to get a shiny Litten. I've already got shiny Litten. Got the whole evolution line. I try to be nice and get shots down. You weren't being nice. You were saying it in like a jokey way. Shiny Yanma Court Rogue. Massive congrats. I agree with Brandon. You are the best person in my top 3. I mean, I'll take the compliment. I'm definitely not, but I'll take it. How is the egg replenishing so quickly? We're just hatching them. We got a good system going. Thank you for the 150 likes, though, guys. Keep the likes flowing on in. Double tap that phone screen if you're watching on mobile. Hit the thumbs up if you're watching on PC. That's all you got to do. Can be a good deed of the day. There is a current times 2.5 wheel spin in play still. The opener pack did not remove it, so it is still there. There's a company called... what do they do? What a mouthful that is. Can you please show us a shiny you have? If you rewind the stream, we got a shiny Tinpole today. I mean, every time... I mean, on the Pokemon Breeder, every time you go back, it has an egg. We have the thingy that speeds up how fast eggs spawn. Orange, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It was storming Unreal here earlier, and lightning struck the parking lot for real. It was crazy. That does sound crazy. It does sound crazy. It's a law firm. Why would they call themselves that? Don't law firms usually call that after like their big partners though, or am I making that up? Okay, thanks for letting me know. Hey, no worries, man. Orange, my boy. Whenever I hear the "my boy" saying, it just takes me back to Harry Potter. My boy. Okay, we got a few Barnacle eggs now we got to get through. Seems like Izak is on his way. What's the update? Probably the partner's last names, yeah. Well, they're going to have to pay whatever they want or else. Now you're sad, Mike. Why are you sad? What's up, bro? Soggy with another $15 super chat. He's trying to get that mochi, and if he does, it's gonna be
free.
Oh, it's gonna be 12.5 minutes of that mochi, which is a horrible thing to think about. Let's see what it said. 3. Here we go. Next spin is... Oh, now we're getting a bit worrying. Now it's getting into worrying territory. The next spin is a multiplier of a 5. It's a big multiplier. Soggy, thank you for another 15. Really appreciate it. Big multiplier on the next spinner. Times 5. Spinner Rooney. Spilimanjaro. Supposed fee agreed with Newcastle. Nothing to be announced till Newcastle get a striker. Aranje with the 20. Grabbing a times 5 multiplier. Let's see what it says. Let's shuffle it around. Times 5. No. Oh my god. I can't even be bothered. So the rest of the stream is... I nearly got 5... Dude, look how close that was to Burmese shirt. That was nearly 5 days of Burmese shirt there. Wait, did we get another donation? Oh, Rogue with the 20 as well. It was times 5, Rogue.
Doubled? Here no
You
evil
missed
monkey
it, though,
emoji.
but you now
See
instead
no evil
get...
monkey emoji.
Well, the
Speak
next spin
no
is
evil
doubled again.
monkey emoji.
Back to times 2 on the next spin. Dude, the multipliers are multiplying today. Oh, upside down controller is literally the worst thing ever. I don't know how it keeps getting hit. It's literally on there once. Can you please get a new shiny? I mean, I'm trying. I am trying. Oh, this is the worst, man. Oh, this is... 25 minutes of this? We don't even have 25 minutes left of stream. 25 minutes left, but we don't even have 25 minutes left of stream. Thank you so much, though, Orange and Rogue, for the 20 bombs. Really, really appreciate it. Next wheel is a double triple as well. Evie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Lovely, mate. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Look, the main thing is we dodged a 5-day burn. Like, we would have nearly had to wear a Burmese shirt for a week streams straight. That would have been evil. That would have been evil. Evil Knievel. Next spin is a double though, if anybody wants to snipe it. Sorry if that was mean. What was mean? Most things said to me in these streams are mean, so I'm just bulletproof to it now. Got all Paldea shinies, yeah, I got them all. Yeah, but then it could just get added again at rest, that's the issue. You don't get out of it because you don't have 25 minutes left to stream? What do you mean? Surely. What I said? That you want me to get a shiny? That's not being mean. I also hate Calyrex and they hate me. Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Right, how the hell? I have to get used to this again. A R down, left, down, down. Soggy with a 15. Two shuffles.
Two.
Of the double wheel. Hang on, I've got to calculate these eggs. Left, left. Down. Okay. Another 15 bomb from Soggy on the double wheelie. 1, 2. Let's see what he gets. He's choosing the next shiny and the double carries on. You have a big choice to make, Soggy. Lunatone. Maractus. I know. I know. I know. Talk about decisions. You literally get to choose. Also, when we get the next shiny, we'll have to take that off the wheel because you can't physically choose a shiny because it'll literally just be one anyway. What a lame spin. I've seen better spins. I've seen better spins. I've seen better spins, but the double carries over. The double is dodging everything. Last stream ever for me and you, Heath. Hayden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. You're gonna hunt Palpitoad now, Oliver. Best of luck. Lunatone. Let me write that down. That's definitely not how you spell Lunatone. That's not how you spell Lunatone. That's not how you spell Lunatone. Lunatone next. Change to duplicate shiny. Yeah, we'll probably have to do that. Nearly 4K. What's nearly 4K? Oh, XP? That's a lot of XP. What's the max XP you can get? Is it like 9999? It's your first time here, Hayden. Hope you're doing well. Soggy's surely about to level up. Thank you for the 15 though, Soggy. The 20 from Rogue, the 20 from Orange. Next spin is still a double trouble. A double power spin. No, I need to turn around. Oh, never mind. No, you keep scamming me. I'm not spinning anymore. You got 100 XP? Oh, that's quite cute. $1 million. $1 million. Well, man, show me those green binacle hands, please. Thank you, Heath. Needed that today after how evil you've been to me. That ain't shiny. Can I please get to choose the next shiny? Soggy has chosen the next shiny. He has put Lunatone in. I could decide between Palpitoad or Cubone. I got shiny Binacle in the wild in Alola in my first playthrough. Dang man, wish I did. No one be hunting him right now. Ho? You just call me a ho? Dang. Gee. He was like... That was definitely a spelling mistake. It's just quite funny. Right. I know he meant, oh yeah, I know it. It's just funny. So I know you meant, oh yeah, it's just funny that... Oh my god. Nailed it. Does Binacle spawn in Alola? Does it? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I assume so. But maybe it doesn't. Is it on the Pokedex thing? To be fair, I would have probably SOS'd it as well, actually. So maybe it doesn't. Can't choose next shiny equals you're a hoe. That's just how life is, mate. I know, man. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy these times. Right, I'll do 5 more eggs because we're out of extra time, and then I'll wrap up. I like your videos and live stream. Thank y'all. Finally get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Oh, I'm so hungry and I just don't know what to get. I'll be able to whip something up. We'll have eggs and chicken. That's what I'll do. It does not spawn in Alola? Dang. Don't lie to me like that. Jeez. My favorite food is like fajitas, tacos, chimichangas, burritos, anything like that. I think he was a bit sus. Bit sus. Eggs and chicken would be premium. I think it sounds alrightish. I don't think it sounds too bad. Mexican food and a couple of Stellas. I don't think I've ever had a Stella. Hey, get a taco. Get a taco. Just put your beans on the scrambled eggs. It'd be like a breakfast. No, I could go for right now. What could you go for right now? What could you go for right now? Can't believe Heath is making me never stream again. And it's kind of wild, to be fair. If I don't stream tomorrow, I feel like everybody should just, you know, go after Heath. I've never had a Stella? Dang, never had a Stella! Never had one. Bussin' pasta with beef. I think you just made up a new sentence. I don't think that sentence has ever been said before. I think you may have just made up a brand new sentence. Bussin' pasta and beef. Yeah, I don't think that's been said before ever by anyone ever in the history of life. If you got rice, you can make some simple chicken fried rice. I ain't got no rice. I know. No, Heath. That's it, no. That's it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up there. A big thank you to everybody that came out to the stream today. A big thank you to everybody that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, all that jazz. We'll be back live. Well, never actually, because of Heath. So I'll see you again someday soon. Until then, though, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Much love, stay safe, take care, and peace.